Everybody, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know my first guest from NYPD Blue and LA Law. This Sunday, he's going to be the Grand Marshal at the Puerto Rican Day Parade right here in New York City. Please welcome Jimmy Smits.
How are you?
Man.
Yeah, you good?
I'm really well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good to meet you.
This is a...
I'm sorry.
Don't
Touch the crotch
touch my
can.
leg, yeah.
Crotch can.
The whole thing's been electrified now. You could be killed. This is exciting. Grand Marshal of the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Puerto Rican Day Parade.
I have never been asked. I'm still waiting. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Next year.
A big TV star. What's going
Little
on?
tan, maybe. Then you can get into the qualification.
Yeah, yeah, that's never going to happen. Yeah. I'm never going to get a tan.
I think that it's one of the most festive parades in New York City for those who've never participated. It's great. I think between the Puerto Rican Day Parade and St. Patty's.
St. Patty's, I don't know if you would say festive about St. Patrick's Day here in New York City. It's just like, have you ever seen Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? It's pretty much people riding around in jalopies trying to kill each other. Painted green.
I remember as a youngster on St. Patty's Day wearing my green tie and, you know.
Did you try and did you participate? Because it's the nice thing about these parades in New York is that, especially St. Patrick's Day, it's one of those days where everybody can be Irish. It doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
You don't have to be Conan O'Brien. You can be, anybody. Just sort of jump in.
I'm a Latino leprechaun. Oh, I'm a Latino leprechaun.
How are you now?
It's the black Irish in me. And if you...
Hola, mi boy. Hola.
You see, you could be Pedro O'Brien if you go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade on Sunday.
Maybe I would fit right in.
Absolutely.
I'll hang out.
It's some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Tell me about it.
We'll
Let's
be
go.
there.
Let's talk. Is it really? You know what? I would actually think that would be a nice place to meet women because it's a happy time. It's festive. People are drinking. You know what I'm saying? Judgment impaired. Am I right? Suddenly, pale Irish guy looks good. You know. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, thank you.
My son, who's in high school right now, said,
Right.
"Dad, I'll go to the reviewing stand, but can I walk around?" And I said, "For what?" He's to check things out.
He's 10 and he's checking things out. Yeah.
No, 16.
Oh, 16. Oh, I thought you said he was 10.
No.
Even at 16, I wasn't checking things out.
You were nerdy?
Yeah, I was kind of, well, no. No.
You were nerdy. You're a big guy.
What? Yeah, I got sort of this handsome and powerful later in life. I went through a phase. I was one of those guys that had a growth spurt, and it took about 15 years to put the weight on to actually sort of start to look normal.
Well, it's because you're tall, right?
And I was nerdy. Yeah. What about? I actually happen to know that, and I don't like to bring this up, but I read the tabloids because.
Oh, you do read the tabloids.
I do, and look at this. They run this article. Can we show this right now? It says right here. It says Jimmy Smits was a nerd. And then they have this. Well, first of all, I don't think you look nerdy in that photo at all, because I don't know. I don't think you look that. We have actually a photo of me from this period in my life. Take a look.
Okay.
I actually think that it was this much. I had to be in Sweden for 2 years.
I don't even know who that person was, and I guess they just write things. And she said that I was.
So this is someone who sold you out. This is someone who went to high school with you.
Junior high school.
Junior high school,
Yeah.
and you get famous, and she's like, "Well, I have a picture of it, and I'm going to sell it."
And he was a nerd.
And he was a nerd.
I guess because I wore ties, maybe. I was part of the school patrol.
You were part of the school patrol.
I'm a big guy.
I like how they.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, someone's booing.
Cross between those lines.
Yeah. Manhattan. handle that projector one more time, buddy. You thread that thing correctly. I love how this big NYPD Blue Star started out as, now they're really going to go after you in the tabloids. Hall Patrol!
That's right, Hall Patrol.
Wait, really? I can't believe that. You took it seriously, though?
Oh, yeah, everything I do I take seriously.
Ah, yeah. Well, when they give you power at that age, too, it makes you go a little crazy.
What, the badge? The white,
yeah, right.
the little white
You're like,
thing.
yeah, that's...
Hall Patrol man!
Jimmy, that really projects authority when you walk around. Check out my sash. It doesn't really...
It's really good to meet you, man.
Not really. It's great to have you on the program.
Thank you so much.
You know what? I got to say, so many people were affected by the death scene that you had on NYPD Blue, which actually lasted... This went on for a while. It was a couple of episodes.
Yeah, no, more like, it was like 6 episodes.
I know.
Like, come on, guy.
And which is tough, because most people in a movie or in a TV show, when they die, they get shot, and it's literally maybe at the most 4 minutes of, I love you too, man. And you know?
That's pretty good, Conan.
No, it really isn't. Get me a show on UPN or something, but, boo. But I'm just curious, like, what's that like? I mean, as an actor, that must be really hard to die over that long a period of time.
Well, in a variety of different things, I've had to go, and the characters that I've played.
You've been killed a lot in different things.
Yeah, my kids would say, Dad, please, could you not die in this one? I've been shot, and Firing Squad, and Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines in some movie that I did.
Which one? Running Scared. Running Scared. Yeah, that's right. You got killed in that one.
That was way back. Oh yeah, all of you went to see that one.
Yeah.
That's like a cult classic, man. What's up?
Rent it. You'll like it. But this was different. This was like you really. I mean, what is it about a dying scene? That's got to be very difficult.
Well, just like in any role, you kind of try to research what the ailment is, and you try to replicate to the best of your knowledge with the info that you've got what it must be like.
Right.
So there was this whole breathing thing that I chose for the character, and
in NYPD Blue, you studied because you had a heart ailment, right? So you studied how someone like that would go.
Exactly.
Right. What was the secret?
The breathing. That's what I'm talking about. The breathing.
But I know, but that doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna want to try acting. I'd just be like.
Okay. Well, you want to do it?
Yeah. Just a second. Yeah, teach me.
You have like 12 hours to go.
Okay.
There's a lack of oxygen intake.
Right.
You know that if you're trying to get air in. Come on, Conan, go with it.
Trying to get air in, but I can't get it in.
But you can't get it in.
So it's like you suddenly realize you can't get it in, like.
And then you.
Like that? This basically isn't going to work, is it? I just saw in your eyes, will not ever try and teach him to act again. I'd do the word, I'd be like crossing my eyes and then, death. All right, well, it's good. We learned that I'm not an actor here, but you know what? It's been very cool having you on the program.
Thank you so
We've wanted
much.
to have you here for a long time. Thanks for doing it.
Good to meet you, man.
And have a good time at the parade. Jimmy